Hi girls, how's it going? Hope all is well with you, and I hope you're gonna have an awesome training because this is gonna be it for you. I'm gonna be showing you my expertise with parties and what I do to communicate with the girls and what I actually do to get the girls to buy some makeup into the party. So I'm not gonna go through what I post in the parties and all that stuff, but I'm gonna be I'm gonna be showing you how I communicate with them at first, how I create a party and a group into Facebook, and I'm going to explain to you what is the most important for these girls to buy some makeup into your parties. So first of all, just remember, we don't call them parties. We call them what? Makeup classes. And by the way, I was fourth in Canada for having the most qualifying parties. So word for me. So what I try to do the most is I try to get them qualified as much as possible. And my philosophy is to get them to have free products. And the reason why you want them to have free products, because usually by the time you got to the parties with them, it's because they said no to the sponsoring and then they said no to the sale. So then you get to the parties and then they're like, they want to try the products. So once they've tried the products, they don't want to go back. They try the mascara, they try the foundation. Oh my goodness, they fall in love and then they want to try everything else, right? And then it might get to the kit. Woo! So what I do is I usually send them a message, and the message is just very simple, like, hey girl, how's it going? I know you've seen me talk about my business. I'm so in love with my kit, but especially the Epic mascara that is so epic. And I would so love it to get your hands on it for free. What about I make a makeup class for you, and it will be only 5 days, and it's super fun. The girls love it because you learn about tips and tricks about makeup. And you can get free credits, and sometimes you can actually get a free mascara for, let's say, January. You can get a free mask, so you would add that into there. And then I have 2 spots left for February. I have a really tight schedule, and I do have 2 spots left. Can I put you into my schedule and get your email, please? That's it. So then a lot of girls will just say yes, or they'll just send their emails to right on. Make sure to put it on your schedule. Make sure to have a planner, because planners are your best friend. So then, usually I set a date. Once the date is set, I always tell them I'm going to message them. Like, I start my parties on Wednesdays and they're 5 days. So I always tell them I'm going to message them on the Sunday and explain more about it. So then on a Sunday, I'm going to be messaging them and with crazy excitement. Hey girl, are you excited for Wednesday? It's going to be so awesome. We're going to try so hard to earn this free makeup, and all I'm going to ask you is I'm going to be creating a group, and once I create the group, if you can please add 30 to 50 girls, and I always just say 30 to 50 girls, that's my thing, or less even. Try not to add too many girls because it's just too much. And then I ask them, once I create the group, once they added the girls, to maybe post a picture of herself and welcome everybody and say how excited she is to learn about tricks and tips about makeup and all that stuff. And there it is. So I also tell her that if it's possible to engage into the party as much as possible. So what I usually do is that I post, I always post 4 times a day, and that's me. Some girls I know that post 3 times a day. I post 4 times a day, and I for sure post 1 video per day. So make sure you work on your videos, and definitely make sure you have a video of your mascara and foundation, because they're #1 seller, and trust me, everyone goes crazy for it. And I always try to have my bundle of the month, and I always make a video of a collection. So I always try to push as hard for the bundle. So I will be posting more than once about the bundle, and I will try to push it really hard. And that way you explain that there's freebies, right? So you try to get your hostess to comment, to ask questions, to like, or engage. So you're gonna have posts that you're gonna have, especially for engaging your hostess and her friends, right? So my thing, I'll be honest with you girls, this is my thing and it's been working for me. And the reason why I do this is because I've introduced girls to makeup. So what I do is sometimes there's parties, not gonna lie, that I don't have sales. But I personally always get sales and I'm doing really good with that. So I will add my sales into their parties. And why do I do that? The reason why I do that is because I'm introducing them to the makeup. So for me, this is a way to introduce them to the makeup and fall in love. And once they fall in love, they do not go back, okay? So this is my thing and it's been working for me. And I've been working on my videos make sure that you don't have the same videos forever. So every couple months you change them. For sure you make one for your month, for your bundle of the month, and make sure it's, personalized for them. Okay. So to create a group in Facebook, you would be going to groups and then create a group. And then once you're there, you're going to add yourself, add the girl, and then she's going to be adding the girls to the party. So this is pretty much what I've been wanting to share with you. But definitely do not forget to post about mascara and the foundation, because make sure to post pictures before and after. Girls love to see before and after pictures. They love to see a picture of mascara with one eye and looking up because they see, oh my God, this is amazing. This mascara is great. So I always try to do that. And then, you incorporate the skin line, and especially the skin light is going to be February 1st, going to be great. So this is what I do. And I just wanted to make sure to share that with you because I've been very successful with my parties. And make sure to engage. Make sure to engage and you do that right away. As the first day, I usually an engaging post, and then you start them going, and you want to make sure that they're getting all these posts. So make sure to like everything and make sure to comment on everything, and make sure to tell your hostess to do the same thing, right? And another thing that I've been doing, which is new, I've been tagging my hostess in everything. So that way her friends are going to see everything. So this is it, girls. If you have questions, I would love for you girls to comment. I would love for you girls to ask me some questions. Like I said, oh, and one more thing before I go. This has happened to me a lot, okay? That girls will say that they want to have a party, and then when the time comes on the Sunday, they don't respond. So don't get discouraged. So my thing that I've been doing lately is when I set a date with a girl, I will ask her if this date would work as well. Because a lot of times they're not going to, they're going to cancel. So this is what I want to share with you. Have a good night, and I will talk to you later. Take care.